In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the super cute bohemian off-the-shoulder tops that are perfect for summer or any festival event you guys will be going to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and let's get started. To get started, you need to take two measurements. One is the measurement above your bust, and the second will be the length you want your top to be. I then took my chest measurement and divided that number by 2, and then added 2 inches to that number. Then draw a rectangle using your new chest measurement and the length you want your shirt. After cutting out the rectangle, divide it into 4 sections and cut all the way up to the top, leaving about 1/8 of an inch at the end. Then spread out each section evenly and tape it down onto another sheet of paper. The farther you spread them apart, the more wavy and gathered it will look. I just spread each of my section about 2 to 3 inches apart. Now grab a pen and follow the new curve at the bottom, then cut out the pattern piece. For the sleeve, I used the same pattern for my one shoulder dress tutorial, but basically you want to trace a long sleeve and slash and spread it just like what we did earlier. Fold the sleeve in half and starting about 2 inches in from the top, draw a curved line down to the fold. I would actually draw the curve higher at first, and then if you want it lower later, you can always cut some more off. Now you are ready to cut out all your pattern pieces. Cut 2 of the shirt front and back, and you want to cut 2 of the sleeves. With the front and back of the shirt right sides together, sew down the sides, and for the sleeve, fold each piece in half and sew down the side as well. The shirt is loose at the top so that we can add the elastic. When measuring your elastic around your chest, make sure to pull on it so you know it's tight enough to not slip down. Then cut the elastic where you measured and sew the ends together. Now pin the elastic evenly around the top of the shirt by folding the elastic in half and marking the ends, and then fold it in half the other direction and mark the ends again. You want to do the same thing to the shirt. Now all you have to do is match those markings and pin down those 4 points. The elastic can now be sewn evenly around the top of the shirt. Just make sure to stretch it as you sew. I'm using a zigzag stitch to sew the elastic down, and I'm using my Juki sewing machine from sewingmachinesplus.com. Before sewing the elastic in, you might want to serge or sew a zigzag stitch around the top if your fabric frays a lot. After sewing the elastic down, fold it over to hem the top of the shirt. This time use a straight stitch and sew along the bottom of the elastic. Now for the sleeves, you want to hem all the edges on top. I'm just folding the edges over twice and sewing a narrow hem. When you're finished, pin the sleeves to the sides of the shirt, matching the seams. Then sew the sleeves onto the elastic, again making sure to stretch the elastic as you sew. If you want a gathered sleeve with elastic, then sew a basting stitch around the bottom of the sleeve. Make sure to not backstitch when you start or finish. Take your elastic and measure it around your wrist. Then cut and sew the ends together. Now gather the sleeve by pulling the bobbin threads. Only gather it enough so that the elastic can stretch around it. Then sew the elastic to the wrist just like what we did to the top of the shirt. Lastly, decide what you want to do with the bottom of your blouse. I decided to cut mine into a high-low style. Hem the bottom and you're finished.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you know when I post up new videos. Also, I have a 10% off coupon at sewingmachinesplus.com, so if you're interested in that, check the description box down below. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!